next episode of Clash on PMTV. I'm that guy who's going to be taking you all across that Clash universe, Mr. Sketchy TV, ride or die. So let's get on with the show. First thing I like to do is actually give a big shout out, big up to our new boss, Glenn the Destroyer. He's been holding the clan down, taking this mafia to the next level. So thank you so much, Glenn, for doing your part. Like I said, I like to share our leadership so everybody gets a chance to lead and show how to actually run this clan. It just sounds like we have an attack in our war that's going on right now. So the next thing I like to do is actually give an introduction to one of our legendary players, Mr. Mafia's Hitman. You can see right here, this guy is one of our born-bred PM legends. He likes to go all around the Clash universe, visit a lot of different people. One of his favorite clans is also the Perfect COC. You can see his best was in May 2016. He's slacking a little bit, but he was ranked 8,906 in the world. Alright, so this guy is doing good, of course. You know, he's a maxer. We've got R7. I want to give a big shout out to him as well. 4486, his all-time best, 4492. He's also just pushing hard up to Titan. He's having some fun. Now I also want to do a big shout out to Mr. Don Utkarsh. This is our Dons. All our co-leaders are Dons, as you can see. He's actually gone all the way up to 4279 as a TH9. Now, he's not maxed all the way either. He's even got a hero down who's upgrading. One of his favorite attacks that he loves to pull is a lava loon, and sometimes he throws in some witches like you saw. Alright, the next person I want to give a shout out to is Don Manjeet. He's been a little off key for a little while right now, but he's still up there in the Titan League. Man, he's keeping that pace, 4133. And now I want to also give a shout out to other Dons, Mr. Crazy Taxi. He's always a big factor in our wars. Give big love, big shout out, big up to our Don 1845, Don Priyansh, Don Karandana. He's our newly promoted Don here in the clan. So I just want to say he's been doing a phenomenal job. He's been working his butt off, and he always has a clan in his heart first. Can't wait to see him and how he leads next. So other people that I want to give a quick shout out to is Don God of War, Don Ace, and of course Glenn the Destroyer. The reason why I actually set them all together is because there's some cause for celebrations, and congratulations to all three of them. So I want to wish you guys all the best. Keep it up, keep it live, keep it PM. Now, quick big ups to our new capos. We've got Fire Dragon, Capo Toxin, Capo Ripple, Capo Siddharth, and Capo Prince Munna. These guys are working their way up the ladder. Next thing we're going to know is we're going to see them as Dons, and hopefully one day they'll be bosses as well, running this clan to the next generation. So, welcome back to a few of our Agent PM originals. Of course, there's Hands down there, Giles, you know, they're doing great. Mr. Singh, big shout out to you as well, man, you're holding it down. So, and of course, there's Sonu and Prince Imam. You know, they like to fly in and fly out. You know, of course, Mehak. You know, she's always been awesome. Alright, so, thank you to all the new associates who's actually joined the clan, having some fun and actually helping everybody out. Now I want to get back to some of the new things that Clash has actually introduced to us lately. One of the newer things that they've actually shown us is these events. Now, just to show you right now, there's a Go Wee Wee event that's happening. It's great. You know, this is a easy way to earn some gems. And Supercell, I want to thank you a lot for, you know, being innovative and also keeping us excited and bringing something new. Every single time the event ends, another one starts. Sometimes, you know, it's cheap troops, cheap spells, cheap whatever. Other times you get gems for using a particular amount of troops, you know, that is required in that event. Such as we've had healers in the past, we've had hogs, we've had some Valks, you know, we've had wizards. Now we have the Go Wee Wee event, where they want us to use 11 wizard troops and a minimum of 4 witch troops in our combos. You can use them separately, or you can actually do the Go Wee Wee. They've even discounted the golem right now to a nice cost, so it's not actually hurting your black elixir pocket so much. You can see over here, it's down to 263. Originally, it's quite a bit. And yeah, just want to give you a quick look out at my new TH9. This base actually has upgraded and maxed out at TH8, so I just started my upgrading of TH9. First few things I like to do is always I like to get the queen started. The Queen is what makes the TH9 a TH9. It's amazing. Without her, there's no TH9. Alright, so the other thing I like to do is also start getting my defenses down so I can start building them up. I don't like to actually start my X-bows until later on. So I'm going to give that a little bit of peace, probably until after I finish up my camps. And of course, my spells and my dark spells and the research lab. 4 things that you really want to upgrade right away is your CC, your camps, your research lab, and your spell factory. Just keep that in mind, and you'll be hitting up every single level and kicking butt in no time. So, the next thing I want to do is actually talk about some of the new upgrades that have actually been happening on my other account, that's Sketchy Tebby. Now, this is my other account right here. You can take a look. Actually, I've been beat down as well. Town Owl out of 10. So we're bringing that back alive and making work happen. You can see, yeah, man, there are people who are online. Yes. PMTV time. What's up, Mr. Fire Dragon? Alright, let's let them go wild for a little while. Now, the next thing I want to do is talk about our war logs, of course. You know, take a look. We lost our last recent 2 of them. You know, Glendid Destroyer is feeling the ropes right now. He's trying to figure out what's going on with the tide so we can switch it up and bring it back to our side. We, of course, you know, had Ut and myself leading for a little while. We had some good wins. Close loss there, 91 to 92%. Actually, I take that personally as my loss. Not my loss. But all in all, we're doing pretty good, man. Okay. So, a few other things that I want to show as well is this base right here. I'm having a lot of fun with it. You know, I'm getting attacked by just some random attacks. You know, of course, boom, I got dropped there. If you have an empty CC, this base is not going to help your defense. You got to have a pretty strong CC that's built up, usually air troops, or, you know, you could even go for Valks. But, yeah, I was loaded, so I'm getting hit loaded, working quite some time. You can see there's 2 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars. You know, I'm also getting some of that loot back, just having fun. Nothing major, though. Next thing that I want to do is, let's take a look at the war here. Now, most recently, everybody is doing the lava loon. Everybody is doing the lava loon. Heck, I might even hit the lava loon. But right now, you know, one of the favorite combos that is actually happening on TH10s is the bowler, the healers. This combo, it's bread and butter. You know, everybody is working it on the TH10s and wars. Right now, my base, actually, I set the base up as, you know, you're going to probably get 1 or 2 out of me, you know, but you're not going to get 3. It's very rare that I get 3 starred on this base. So let's take a look over here. You can see that this person started off right in my trap. He's going to go straight for that TH. He's not even touching my CC right now. He's going to clean walk from the side. He's going to set up 1 healer with a few of the bowlers on the other side, clear out a path, and try to funnel down the middle. Beautiful, let them do their work. He's doing a good job. Let's speed this up. Usually times I like to actually pull in a golem, but he's using the giant because he's thinking that, hey, he's not going to see any problems over here. And bam, next thing you know, you see those loons. Those loons pop in and say goodnight. You know, of course, yeah, raise your queen, get a couple of extra percentage. You can see he's struggling. He gets the last 2%. But you guarantee you will. Those healers are sitting on that archer queen pretty nice. You know, so I've upgraded my archer towers, you know, on that account as well, just to make sure that with a point blank, I'm getting some power hits in. She's gonna go all around the edges. Nothing close to a 3. We got 67%. It's looking good. Now they use their TH10 on my TH10. What I'm going to do is actually, we're going to be getting our number 1 and number 2 take down the top 4. You see, That way, it frees up our TH10s to go lower. Of course, they got more TH10s than we do this for. But to go lower and try to score bigger, maybe even 3 stars on those TH10s. Now we'll take a look at another live battle over here. Fire Dragon. Most likely he's bringing the Sky Raid as well. Dropping those dragons, just burning it up. So, we'll see, coming up live. Oh, he went a different route. This time, he's making them scream. He's making them sing. It's a belt party. And that's all she wrote. Wicked. Good job, Fire Dragon. Props for you. Let's give him a big brrraaah as well. There you go. That's for you, Fire Dragon. Keeping it up. So, we always want to make sure that everybody gets their 3 stars. You know, work your way up that war. Make sure you drop those 3 stars. And that way, it makes it easier for the top bases to figure out what to do next. Anyways, so that's everything that's happened right now. I might be making another show tomorrow as well, putting 2 episodes together. So, until then, take care, clash on. Oh, and when do doctors get mad? When they run out of patience. Take care, everybody. Have fun. Until next time. Peace.